Thank you for checking out the Emblems World. In this episode, we're going to show you how you can remove and change your Ford emblem. Here's what you need to do. First of all, you need to get all your tools together. You need a blow dryer, some masking tape or electrical tape, alcohol pads, a flat screwdriver and pencil, a cloth, a piece of wood as a wedge, a blade, and your new emblem. With all this, you can make it happen. Step 1. Measure the size of your emblem to make sure when you cut the tape, it's perfectly fine. Measure twice, cut once. Apply the tape around the emblem. This is to protect the paint of the car from being chipped off when you remove and change our emblem. Apply it to the top, the bottom, and both sides. It may be different for your emblem, but it's generally the same thing. Next, if you're going to go ahead and use the blow dryer approach, go ahead and blow dry the entire emblem to make sure it's nice and hot to soften the glue. Afterwards, use nylon or fishing line to remove the emblem. However, the problem with this technique is that if you have any prongs or studs, you're going to find them and you cannot remove the emblem with the fishing line or the nylon. It'll simply get stuck. That's why we prefer our own method. In our method, you can use a blade to cut around the emblem in order to make sure that the glue is separated from the car and the emblem. Simply go around, be precise and careful. You don't want to damage the previous emblem or your car. If you feel you need to cut some more, go ahead and do so. It's perfectly fine. Just make sure you're careful. If you have a hook knife, it is even easier. You simply cut and it will help you remove the emblem at the same time, making your life a lot easier. You can pick these up normally at your regular hardware store. If not, maybe a Home Depot or Lowe's can help you out. Afterwards, get your piece of wood, which you can use as a wedge, and your flat screwdriver. Insert the screwdriver and simply move back and forth the emblem, gently but firmly, and you will easily remove your emblem. As you can see, the studs were holding it together, but now you're left with the gunk. Now in this step, we're going to go ahead and tell you how you can clean up that little area so you can properly apply your new emblem. Now you can try and peel it off, but it's just too much work. You can use a scraper or some sort of spatula to easily remove the glue. This is like industrial glue, so you may have some difficulty. Simply remove the gunk. This is a type of tape that is very difficult to remove. So if you feel frustrated or you feel that you can't do it, don't worry, take a deep breath, have some patience. This is industrial glue, so your emblem does not come off. Afterwards, use some WD-40, which you can pick up at a hardware store. We definitely recommend this. It makes the removing process of the glue a lot easier. Just spray some on. You can spray whatever amount you want. It does not damage the paint or the car or anything. Then have a cloth and rub against the glue to remove the glue remnants. Try to get as thorough as possible, because this softens the glue and makes the removing process a lot easier. If you have to use a scraper again, go for it. Just be careful so you don't mess up the car. Just take your time. Afterwards, you can use an alcohol pad or alcohol swab and just remove it out of the packaging and apply it to the area in which the emblem was. And it helps to remove whatever glue is left. This makes it 10 times easier once you get to this step. Now, here comes the big part. If you have your new emblem, whether you bought it from us or somewhere else, you can go ahead, take it out of the packaging, and apply it to your car. We're using the Ford Ranger XLT emblem. Now, as you can see, this emblem has a couple of studs or prongs in the back for alignment. Pull on the tab to remove the emblem's tape. This tape is very hard and very sticky, so once you apply it, make sure that's the right way. If not, it'll be a huge mess, as you might have to actually remove your emblem, throw it away, and get another one. Now line up the prongs or the studs and firmly or gently apply it to the car. Simply push against it and make sure the glue is evenly stuck to the car. Grab a clean cloth and rub against the emblem in order to help the glue spread out evenly on the fender. After that, go ahead and remove the piece of tape that you applied in the beginning. And basically, that is it. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, go ahead and message us. If you feel you got another way to do this, or an easier way to do this, tell us how. We'll go ahead and produce a video and show everybody, and include your name in it. And with that, thank you very much, and thank you for watching our video.